Welcome back to Interior Alaska. Joe Cook here with your local Tuesday Sportscast. We start with the Nanook Corner. What will the future of UAF athletics look like with the current state budget issues? That's a very real question that could have some harsh realities. Here's more. Instead of wins and losses, the future of UAF athletics could come down to dollars and cents. With the state budget in the state it's in, the House subcommittee recently presented what is called intent language to stop future state funding for UAF and UAA athletics. The Nanooks have already absorbed budget cuts 3 years in a row, totaling almost $1 million.
The worst case scenario would be to lose all of our general fund support from the state, and that's $2.8 million. That's approximately half our budget. So if that were to happen, we really couldn't function. Best case scenario would be no cut, but that's not going to happen.
$8 million is set aside for state athletics. UAF gets $2.8 million, while Anchorage gets the rest. The Nanooks will have to look to private funding if their budget gets cut in half.
So certainly of everything we can do to increase our private donor giving and corporate giving and scholarship giving would be really, really important.
The pending cuts could lead to a loss of scholarships and shrink recruiting and travel budgets. Alums like Wiley Rogers of the hockey team, who started a goalie peg company, the Wiley Post, is concerned.
So many people have their hands on this product, so many people have input that I value so much, and it comes from these state-funded programs. So to see that be non-existent is very scary to me.
It will be months before the final numbers are released. Last year, for example, UAF didn't get their budget until July. While they are dealing with the unknown, people can still show support for UAF by contacting their legislature.
We've got such great student athletes, great academic achievement, and we think that we're a valuable part of this campus and really are a factor in this community.
Nanook Corner, brought to you by Sports Medicine Fairbanks.
And 4 Nanook basketball players received all conference honors from the GNAC after a tremendous year of hoops. Ladies first, Jordan Wilson was named second team All-GNAC. The junior forward led the conference in scoring with 17 points per game and scored in double digits in 28 of 30 games this year. Fellow junior forward Kaylee Jold was a conference honorable mention. The Swiss Army knife was second on the team in scoring at 11.9 points per game and led UAF in rebounds and assists. She did a lot for them. Galena product Jenna Buchanan, first team All-GNAC for UAA. The sharpshooter set a Division II single season record in 33 straight games with 3-point. On the men's side, Javante Williams is first team All-GNAC. The Anchorage product led the GNAC in steals, ranked second in rebounds, and finished third in scoring. Teammate Almir Hadjisevich, he received his second straight honorable mention. This year, he led the conference in field goal percentage, shooting 62%. The men's squad is the 2 seed in this weekend's GNAC tournament. The Fairbanks Curling Club hosted the 68th U.S. Women's National Curling Association National Bonspiel. Sunday, the championship pitted Green Bay versus New England. In a sense, the Laura Rossler rink out of Centerville, Wisconsin in green, they held on against the Shelley Dropkin rink from Wayland, Massachusetts. The final 7-5 after the 10th into Rossler. Her rink was the runner-up a year ago, so they got some redemption in a close game. Hometown was represented in the third place game by the Karen Spolito rink. They fell to Carol Woods rink out of Rochester, New York. This was the first year that Fairbanks hosted this Bonspiel. The West Valley Wolfpack finished their skiing season in Kincaid Park over the weekend. The Wolfpack boys finished third overall at the state ski meet. Their total time, 3 hours, 58 minutes, 29.7 seconds. The girls, they placed fifth with a total time of 3:31.03. The Wolfpack had the same finish in the relay races on the final day of skiing, third and fifth place. The Lathrop boys and girls finished 12th respectively. The West Anchorage Eagles swept the team state titles. The Wolfpack and the Whalers battled in Barrow over the weekend in high school hoops. And there were a couple standout games. Friday night, the Whalers won 71-67 in overtime, but on Saturday, the tables turned. Wolfpack got a game-high 33 points from Daniel Hornbuckle and 15 from Cornelius Mingle Jr. That was enough to hold off the Whalers, who got 29 points from Kamaka Hepa and 22 from Travis Adams in a 68-65 win for the Pack. So West Valley and Barrow split their weekend series. And here are the other results from high school hoops from the weekend. The Wolfpack girls beat Colony 52-27 in Palmer. They finished their road trip 4-0. Allison, they split in Valdez. The Ravens won 65-54 in the boys game, while Allison falls 59-45 to the Lady Buccaneers. Monroe sweeps Delta in Delta on Saturday, 61-39 final for the boys, and a 36-24 win for the girls squad. Lathrop split in Chugiak. The girls defeat Chugiak 67-37, while the boys lose a close one, 61-55. The high school teams have their final games of the regular season this week. And that's it for sports tonight. Thanks for watching. Mike Schultz is next with weather, and we'll catch you next time.